Larry fucking Legend, one of the greatest players we have ever seen in the NBA. Today, we're going to be throwing him into the modern NBA and re-simulating his career and turning him into the GOAT. This should be a good one. Alright man, if you're new to the channel, leave a like and subscribe. You already know how we do this around here. Let's just get straight into this. So obviously Larry friggin' Legend, he needs no introduction. This is literally one of the best players we've seen in NBA history. I could go all day about this guy's career, man. I mean, where do we even start? He's a 3-time champion, 2-time finals MVP, 3-time regular season MVP. It's ridiculous, man. I don't even know all his stats because obviously I didn't watch the game back then. I'm not that old, guys, even though you call me Unc. But yeah, he's one of the greatest shooters we have seen, especially back in the day, man. He was a 3-time NBA three-point contest champion from 1986 to 1988, man. And everyone knows about him in that event. He didn't even take his warm-up jacket off.
This is a tie for the money.
Yo! Larry Bird at the buzzer with the two-point ball. 17 to 15, defends the long-distance shootout crowd at Chicago Stadium.
Larry Bird is one of those players that people say would dominate today's NBA, and I do believe it. You got players like Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, shifty. Well, I wouldn't say Larry Bird shifty, but kind of manipulators of the game, you know? I honestly think his game would translate perfectly to the current NBA. So obviously you guys know how to do these videos. It's going to simulate towards the end of this regular season because we don't give a fuck about that right now. All right, man. End of the season, Victor Wembanyama is the MVP. 27, 13, and 5. Ridiculous stats. You guys let me know. Do you think he's going to win MVP this season? I think it will go to Shai, but who I think is a real MVP, I think it's Nikola Jokic, but that's debatable, and I don't really care who it goes to, either Shai or Nikola Jokic. Anyway, Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. I also think he deserves to be Rookie of the Year this season as well. Josh Giddey, 6th Man of the Year. Wemby, also Defensive Player of the Year. Okay. Nikola Jokic, Clutch Player of the Year. Jesus Christ. Those numbers were ridiculous. 30, 12, and 10. Oh man, we know the Jokic can do that shit any day of the week. Anyway, this video is not about Nikola Jokic. It is about Larry friggin' Legend. Let's take a look at the scouting report right now. So obviously, ceiling is Hall of Fame and floor out of the fucking league. So are they basically telling me these old heads cannot compete with the current NBA because they'll just be out of the league and not be able to keep up with the athleticism and strength? I don't know, man. That's what 2K is saying. But let's take a look at his strength. Has nice shooting form, hits the mid-range shot regularly. Obviously, we know Larry fucking Legend. He's a shooter. Good on-ball defender, can get some steals here and there. I mean, I wouldn't call him the greatest defender of all time, but he did have a lot of deflections and steals. Larry Bird is known for that. Fully able to hold his position in the paint against most defenders. That's pretty fucking good, especially against tall players. And Larry Bird, he's tall himself. He's 6'9", so he should be able to. Weaknesses, extremely poor vertical. I don't even need to read that. I already know he's not a fucking leaper. Larry Bird stays on the floor, 3 inches max vert. He isn't someone you can count on to get a block shot. Like I said, 3 inches max vert. You're not going to rely on him to jump and block shots. All right, man, take a look at his college stats. 27, 11, and 4. Ridiculous numbers. 45% from the field. I expect more from Larry Bird, especially, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. 50% from the three-point line. Obviously, he's a sharp shooter. And 76 from the free throw line. Also, they were talking about his block shots. He can't leap and block shots. 2 blocks per game is fucking incredible. I don't know what the scouting guy's looking at. He's clearly not watching the games. And we see the Knicks beating Victor Wembanyama in the NBA Finals. That's apparently 2K's prediction. But anyway, let's just go straight to where we want to go, guys. We need to see where the hell is Larry Legend going? First of all, we'll check out the, what is it called? The draft lottery, who actually gets him. So we'll right through. And number 1 is the Wizards. That is terrible, man. Let's just take a look at the mock draft right now. And yeah, Larry Bird is predicted to go 1st overall to the Washington Wizards. Fuck, man. Trae Young better get out of there. Okay, heading to the draft right now. You guys know how I usually do these videos. We stop, sim to the end because we don't want to take control of any single thing. Now for the moment of truth. Where does Larry Legend go? Pretty anticlimactic. We knew he was going 1st overall, but damn, if he just went to the Celtics, he could have just gone to the Celtics, boys. That is so fucking annoying. Start of year number 1, we'll take a look at Larry Bird's team. We've got Carlton Carrington at the starting point guard. Trey Johnson, obviously the starting shooting guard. Bilal Coulibaly, I can't even pronounce his name, but you guys tell me how you pronounce, I don't know. Whatever, he's a starting small forward. Anthony Davis, obviously starting power forward. Alexander Sarr, obviously the starting center. And Keyshawn George, the 6th man, and Larry Bird falls all the way to the 7th man. So he's definitely going to earn his stripes against these modern NBA players. They don't respect him. All right, man, game number 1, debut game. We're going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. We'll just simulate right through that and see how well he did. Well, it's a loss, but it was a close game, to be honest. And Larry Legend's first game, what did he do? 17, 7, and 7. That's a pretty fucking good game, man. Overall, 6 of 14. You want a bit more efficiency, but that's still pretty good. 0 of 1. He took 1 shot and he was like, fuck this, I'm not taking any more threes. Come on, bro. Year number 1 wrapped up. We see Cade Cunningham is the MVP. 35. We'll give him 36, 6 and 7. No pun intended for you youngins. 56, 81, and 45% from the 3-point line. All right, man. Larry Legend, come on. We already knew against auto-generated players, there's no way he's losing the rookie race. But yeah, let's take a look at his stats. 17, 5 and 5. Points are pretty good, but I'd want more. I'd want like at least 20 points a game, but it is what it is. 47% from the field, 77% from the free throw line, and 45% from the 3-point line. Jesus Christ, how many threes did he actually take? Okay, 100 threes. That's incredible, man. He's already one of the best shooters in the league. 6 men of the year, Jalen Green. We don't care about him. You guys watch my videos enough to know how I feel. Carlton Carrington in our team is the most improved player. So he went from 5 points to 10 points. Were there no runner-ups? Because I feel like that wasn't that great. I guess not. Anyway, the real question is how well did we do in year number 1? Because I was shitting on the Washington Wizards at the start of the video, to be honest. But anyway, let's take a look right now. I was deservedly shitting on them. Look at this. 28 and 54. Season number 1 is already wrapped up, guys. We see OKC winning the MVP. Obviously, Shea putting up some astronomical numbers. 41, 2 and 6. 58% from the field, 96% for the free throw line, and 39% from the 3-point line. Holy moly, we've got some work to do. Season number 2 wrapped up. That's back-to-back MVPs for Cade. 32, 5 and 8, pretty much the exact same stats. Manuel Alvarez comes into the league, averaging better rookie stats than Larry Bird, to be honest. 19, 3 and 4, and very efficient, 50, 82, and 37% from the 3-point line. Wow. This fucking guy. All right. Well, we're not even going to get started. We don't care. All right, how well did we do this season, and how well did Larry Bird develop, I guess? Where are we? Okay, a little better. We're not the bottom of the bottom. We're the 8th seed. Take a look at Larry Bird's stats. He's jumped up quite a bit. 25 points a game, 7 boards, and 7 assists. Shooting very efficient, 48, 44, and 82% from the free throw line. And he's already a 91 overall rated player, so we're in the right trajectory so far. But it was actually Trey Johnson, the leading scorer of our team. 26, 4 and 2 for him. We are going up against the 7th seed Chicago Bulls. We're going to use Simcast for this, obviously. We'll just take a look at their squad real quick to see who's actually there in this team. Josh Giddey, Austin Reeves is now there, by the way. I don't know. I think we should win that, to be honest. Like, yes, our team is bad, but we've got better players overall. I just believe that. And it clearly doesn't fucking matter what I believe. We have lost the fucking game, man. 131 to 144. But we advanced, which... Boys, someone explain the plane to me. It makes absolutely no sense in 2K and in real life because I don't actually watch the plane ever. I could care less about it. But in this game, what did Larry Bird do? His first unofficial playoff game, we'll call it. But Trey Johnson, Jesus Christ, 39, 6 and 4 from him. Very efficient, 16 of 27, 4 of 10. Larry Bird chips in with 29, 3 and 7. Is this a new dynamic duo? All right, round number 2, we're going up against the Indiana Pacers. They are the 7th seed. Let's just take a look at their squad. And yeah, this squad looks pretty fucking dangerous. But Larry Bird, come on. We trust in you, mate. Surely you can do this for us, mate. Come on, let's go. And no, we got butt-fucked completely. 125 to 104. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit, man. That was a complete demolishing. But Larry Bird and Trey Johnson are doing their thing. 27-3 for Trey Johnson. Larry Legend with 25, 10, and 8. Quite efficient. Well, maybe not. And we see the Atlanta Hawks winning the NBA championship with Zachariah Rice-Show, who I can never pronounce his name. On to season number 3, guys. Hopefully we can pick it up a little more. At least we're making progressions in baby steps. Season number 3 wrapped up. That's literally insane. Cade Cunningham keeps winning MVPs. It's usually Victor Wembanyama winning all the MVPs and Defensive Player of the Years. But I guess Cade has something to say this season. Anyway, Gregory Larson, Rookie of the Year. We don't care. We don't give a John Moran now, Clutch Player of the Year. We don't give a fuck. Let's just take a look at how well Larry did and how well the team did. We'll check out Larry first. Larry freaking Legend averaged 25, so he's scoring, he's not really going up. We'll give him 26, I guess, to be kind. 26 points a game, 8 boards, 7.3 assists. Pretty much the exact same stats as last season, to be honest. He's now 95 overall rated player. But this guy, Trey Johnson, he does not miss. 28, 4 and 2 for him, 55, 43, and 94. So he has a much better efficiency than Larry Legend. And we actually fall by 1. We're the 10th seed, 34 and 48. So Larry Bird has not really done much. We're going up against the Toronto Raptors. I'm just going to use Simcast because I don't really care to check who's in the team. If they're in the fucking 9th seed, 10th seed, we're literally one of the worst teams in the league. And it's fucking annoying. We end up losing by 3 points. It was not looking like a close one for me to even bother jumping in, but I guess we ended up losing 119 to 116. In this game, what did we do? Larry Bird, 27, 6 and 5. I feel like it's Trey Johnson's team, to be honest. He's a 90 rated player. Larry might be the better overall player, but Trey Johnson is taking up the scoring department quite a lot. Anyway, season number 3 was a dud once again. And we see Cooper Flag beating out Cade Cunningham, the MVP, in the finals. This is the crazy simulation so far. Season number 4 wrapped up. Victor Wembanyama has reclaimed the throne as being the best player in the league, clearly. So he's the MVP, 27, 12, and 4, 50, 80, 35 as usual. Delano Gordon, what a weird fucking name. He is the rookie of the year. Josh Giddey, 6th man of the year, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, like I said, Victor Wembanyama is the best player in the league right now. Anyway, I don't care. How well did we go this season? Did we at least make the playoffs organically? I'm tired of making them play in, man. We didn't even fucking make the play in this time. Man, oh man. How is it Larry Bird's fault though? Is it his fault? Is he fucking still being a bitch and not being the main scorer of the team? I feel like he should be still. So Larry Bird, where is he? He's here. Oh, he went from fucking 25 to 36 points a game, 8 rebounds and 6 assists. So he's clearly cut down his assists. Is it because he's 50, 40, 87? He's not getting to that 90 mark yet, but I'm sure he will next season. But what the fuck? Trey Johnson left. So that's why his scoring went up. Man, we're cooked. If he doesn't leave this team, we're cooked. And we see Cade going to the final and winning it this time though. So he's still technically the best player in the league, but him and Wemby, I guess, are fighting for it. And Larry Bird he's on the come up. I'll give him that. He's on the come up. He just needs to get some better pieces around him and then he'll finally show his true talent. Anyway, man, like I did say, I'm pretty sure this is the last season with the team. Unless he chooses to fucking re-sign, that would be a big mistake. Please do not be loyal to the soil, bro. Get the hell out of the Wizards. The Wizards is where you go when you're washed up and retired. Literally, who thinks of the Wizards and be like, oh man, that's a fucking good team to be on. Now for the moment of truth, start of year number 5, boys. Let's just go in right now. Fuck this guy, bro. 4 years? You fucking signed for 4 years? Not even 2 at least. 4 fucking years, mate. I mean, at least Alexander Sarr is developing into a good player. He's got 2 years left. Oh, man, we need to do this soon because, oh man, for fuck's sake. I just don't know why he re-signed with this sorry ass team, boys. I can't even form a sentence. Season number 5 wrapped up. MVP goes to Luka Legend. So Larry Bird has got to learn from, I guess, in this alternate universe would be his idol. 35, 5, and 7 from Luka. Done, man. 53, 80, and 43% from the 3-point line. All right, man. Let's see. Josh Giddey, 6th man of the year. Obviously, defensive player of the year, Larry Bird. I don't think he's going to get that all in this video until he peaks because we did set his potential overall to be a 99 rated player. But I genuinely don't think he's going to be a defensive player there. He's not that good. How well did we do this season with the sorry ass fucking Washington Wizards? I got to remember we're only 5 years in, so I can't really expect much from a lot of these players, but it's quite annoying. In this one, his scoring went down. Are you fucking kidding me, man? 30, and his efficiency also went down. Is he already peaked? Did he peak in year number 4? Is this the best statistics he's gonna have? And we see the Boston Celtics with LaMelo Ball in that jersey, which looks quite odd, but lucky he kind of suits it. They end up beating Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in the finals. Year number 6 wrapped up. Cooper Flag is the MVP, 27, 8, and 5 for him. Abraham Lanson, we don't care. Oh, okay. I guess I fucking do care. I literally was talking shit last season, say Larry Bird was not gonna win a fucking defensive player of the year at all. But hey, he didn't even average any blocks. How is he a defensive player of the year? Is it merited to rebounds and steals only? I guess he won it, guys. I don't know how. That's why I'm kind of speechless. I literally thought Larry Bird was not going to be the defensive player at all in this video. But he averaged 32, 9, and 9. Very efficient, 50, 40, 90 for the first time in his career. But does that equate to anything? Like, does it really? And no. I don't even know what to say, bros. Fuck this game. And we see Luka Doncic winning a championship finally after like 7 years, 45 and 8. At the age of 33, he wins his first championship, shooting a ridiculous 62, 84, and 61% from the 3-point line. Season number 7 wrapped up. We see Larry Bird is the MVP. It's finally done, boys. Does that mean we've actually moved up the ranks in the league? I don't know, but 33, 9. We'll get to him. 33, 10, and 10. Ridiculous. 2.7 steals, 50, 40, 90. Let's go. Is he also going to be Defensive Player of the Year? Yes, he is, man. Like I said, this is a good sign right now. Anyway, take a look at the NBA standings. Did we make the playoffs organically? Oh, for fuck's sake, guys. How do we win MVP and we're the 14th seed? That absolutely makes no fucking sense at all. I didn't fucking change the MVP at all. We just won it, which is so fucking weird. We're the 14th seed. It literally makes no sense. And we see Cooper Flag once again being a finals MVP. On to year number 8, guys. Hopefully we only stay in this team for one more season because they've done absolutely nothing for Larry. End of season number 8, that's back-to-back MVPs for Larry Legend, 32, 12, and 10. Ridiculous stats, and 3 steals looks insane, bro. He's definitely the defensive player of the year with those efficiencies too. 51, 97, and 43%. Insane. And we actually have a rookie of the year teammate, so this could be potentially, what am I even talking about? I'm pretty sure Larry Bird only has 1 year left in his contract, so it doesn't even matter. He's obviously the defensive player of the year, like I said. Anyway, man, I just want to have some gameplay. We haven't had a single gameplay in this video, which is quite annoying because I do want to keep the video a bit entertaining. But look at this. I can't jump into any of these games, boys. We're literally not even in the playoffs. It's pissing me off. And who's going to win the championship? It's going to be Cooper Flag once again. Oh, he loses to Wilson Moody. 25, 8, and 2 for him. Where did he come from? I mean, he's been doing his thing. Damn, he dropped up astronomically from 9 to 21 year. Fucking hell. He's literally killing it. All right, man. Now for the moment of truth. Start of year number 9. Let's check out the squad. And thank fucking goodness he has left the Washington Wizards. Anyway, okay, so he's joined the Atlanta Hawks. Let's take a look at their squad. Jesus Christ. Taking a look at this team, it's pretty damn stacked. 90 rated Calvin Lynch. Shaden Sharp is an 87 rated player. And we've got Tristan Da Silva, an 80 overall, and Larry Bird, obviously 99. Mac Marks, an 88. And look at our bench. It's pretty solid, boys. This could actually be our year for fucking once. As if there was any question, season number 9, Larry Bird is the MVP, 27, 10, and 8. Nearly a triple-double, 52, 97, and 45. Obviously, his scoring has gone down because he is playing with a lot of good players finally. So that's a good thing, man. I can't even fault him for that. But let's see, does he win Defensive Player of the Year? Yes, he does. And Luka Doncic, by the way, is a 6-man a year, so he's, I guess, getting a bit old. Anyway, let's see how good he went with this brand new team. Did it make a difference? Yes, it did. 66 and 16. Our first playoff make. Are we going to win a championship? Round number 1, we're going up against the 8-seeded Brooklyn Nets. Let's take a look at their squad, see if it's even worth jumping into. But to be fair, we haven't jumped into any game. I could just simulate through every game. Game number 1, we end up winning. Was it convincing? Yes, it was. Larry Bird, a triple-double, 27, 14, and 11. Shaden Sharp, 25, 4, and 4. Who the hell is this? Hal Douglas. He put up 21, 7, and 4. Game number 2 was similar right through. That's another win. Come on, guys. If they're the 8th seed, we should not really have competition against them. And we end up sweeping them. That's good to see. Same at the round, going up against the 5th seed in Miami Heat. Let's take a look at their squad. It could be a little difficult. Dustin Cartwright, Jaden Ivey. I mean, I'll give that team more respect than the 8th seed. We'll take it game by game. And wow, game number 1 was a big scoring game, 156 to 143, but we ended up coming out on top. Let's see what Larry Legend did. 38, 3, and 11. All he needed was a chance to get to the playoffs and a few killers with him, and he's showing he's still the best player in the team, even though his team is pretty stacked, guys. Game number 2, we end up winning by 4 points. I didn't get to jump in because I thought we were pretty much going to just smoke them. But this time it's Calvin Tinsley, I believe, being the big scorer for us. 23 and 3. Larry Bird with a near triple-double, 16 and 11. Douglas with, yeah. And after them, who is their best player? Oh, this guy, I forgot about him. He's pretty fucking good. Anyway, game number 3 was similar right there. We should, oh. Okay, we're up 3-1. Okay, we're on to the Eastern Conference Finals. Fuck's sake, I nearly just simulated the playoffs. I do not like that. Game number 1, we win against the Knicks. Larry Bird, where are you? What the fuck, man? I mean, he had 19 assists, so I guess he was being a true point guard. Game number 2, we absolutely smoked the New York Knicks. Jesus Christ. Larry Bird, 35, 4, and 7. Tinsley, oh, as well as 5 steals, by the way. Like, Jesus Christ. Tinsley with 19-3. Lynch with, yeah, everyone 8. I feel bad for the whole league. Once we gave Larry a team, we're literally showing the dominance of this guy. And it's just unfortunate the first freaking 9 years of his season, he was playing with absolute scrubs, and I actually might be able to jump into a game for fucking once. I'm just gonna jump in right now because I think this is the closest it's gonna be. And for fuck's sake, boys, I forgot to click record, so you missed the first 3 minutes, but it was an absolute shit show anyway. No one could buy a bucket. We only scored 2 buckets, and they just kept bricking everything. Here we go. Brooks, 1 minute, 45 seconds left. What can we do? We need to hold on to this lead. We're up by 7 points. And they just easily go in the paint for that easy layup, man. Here's Bird. What the fuck? He takes a deep 3 and he makes it. Larry fucking Legend, boys. All right, 8-point lead. We need to hold on to this. Brooks really trying to fight his way in against, I believe that was Lynch. Here's Peterson. Peterson finds Hodges. Hodges finds Hammonds. Hammonds waiting on Larry. Larry dodges the screen. Larry, he's a defensive player of the year. Brooks, catch, shoots, connects from the 3-point line. Are you kidding me? Here's Lynch trying to find Baird. He does. Baird, that's his spot. Turns. He drops the shoulder. Thought about putting it up. He does anyway. Misses the shot. I thought he got his own board, but that was pathetic from Larry. Here we go. Brooks, nice find to Hodge. Hodge with the dunk, and just like that, to cut the lead down to 3. We need to fucking step it up and act like grown men who want to win a fucking basketball game, because what the hell is going on? We had an 8-point lead. Here's Lynch. Pump fakes. Nice move to get the defender jumping. We need to convert in the clutch. Here's Brooks dancing once again on Calvin. Brooks trying to force his way in, looking like Kyrie Irving, but our center gets that shit out of there, man. Holy crap. Look at that block. That was clutch as fuck. All right, Hodges inbounding the ball. They still got time left on the clock. They got 31 seconds left. Alvarez thought about the 3, trying to go all the way in the paint. He does. He just pushes our fucking defender out of the way like he's a fucking little baby. Here's Larry Bird inbounding the ball, passes to Shaden Sharp. He's going to the free throw line. I'm pretty sure he needs to convert these free throws, man. First free throw for Sharp is good. Second free throw for Sharp is also good. That's good to see, man. 5-point lead for us. We basically just need to stop a quick 3. Force them to take a 2-pointer. I'd rather that. But do not foul them from the 3-point line. I swear to God, so many times in 2K, they do that shit. Here we go. Hodges finds Brooks. Brooks dancing. Brooks, 3-pointer. That was a stupid fucking shot. And yeah, we've pretty much won this game. We're not watching free throws. You guys know that shit is bullshit. And yeah, 126 to 121. Larry Bird hit some shots, but he missed a lot of shots. You guys didn't see that because I forgot to click record. But anyway, in this game, Larry Bird finished with 26, 10, and 13. And as I said, he missed quite a few shots. A very inefficient 9 of 23 and 2 of 10 from the 3-point line. We are 3-0. We're just going to simulate the next game because we should easily win. And yes, we do. On to the finals. Who are we going up against? The Golden State Warriors. We have not seen Delano Gordon in quite a while. That name has been missed. So he's back to the NBA Finals. And let's just take a look at his squad because his scoring is not that great. Guys, this could be a cakewalk to the finals. Like, honestly speaking. I don't think any team is going to be able to beat us. I hope Larry Bird is able to stay with a few of these players. But as I'm saying that, we're getting fucking cooked. So I don't know what I'm dreaming about. Clearly, we're not going to get a championship. 131 to 113. What the actual fuck, boys? I mean, it wasn't Larry Bird's fault. He did his thing, getting to the free throw line at will, if anything. I don't know how we actually lost that. I think that was maybe a fill-out game for Larry Bird because we should clearly be winning this series. And no, apparently we're not going to fucking win this series. We are down 2-0, boys. This is pissing me off. Are you kidding me? In this game, Larry, 20 points. Oh my God, do not get down 3-0. If we do, it is impossible to win. Oh my God, do not go down 3-0, Larry Bird. And we are. Can you guys tell that I'm pissed? Look at this fucking clown, man. 16 points, 4-14. He's choking in the finals, man. This is not a 2011 LeBron James re-sim, bro. What are they? What kind of playthrough style? Patient offense, average tempo will change that. Some crash, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake, boys. We are literally going to get swept. As I was talking about, this was a gentleman's sweep. I mean, a cakewalk, sorry, to the finals. We're getting fucking cooked. We can't even take a fucking game from the Warriors, boys. Holy shit, we got swept. We literally got swept. This guy's an 89 rated player, but he played like he was a 99 overall. 28, 5, and 7 for him. 56, 84, 51. Larry Bird has lost credibility, man. I don't know what to do, guys. How many fucking years does he have with his squad left? He has 2 years left. They have 1 year, 3 years with Mark. Okay, so they can run it back. It's just that I don't understand how we didn't steal a fucking game. That is insane to me, boys. Season number 10 wrapped up. That's another MVP for Larry Legend. 31. We'll give him 32, 13, and 10. 2.6 steals. Nearly a block a game. 54, 98, and 45% from 3-point line. Obviously, we know he's going to be the defensive player of the year, but as you guys can tell, I am still a little sick, but also you can tell by my voice, I don't give a fuck. I want to win a championship now because it's a bit ridiculous how we got swept last season. 73-9 this season. Boys, Like, what are we doing now? Like, simulate the plan. Right, number one, we're going up against the 8 seed. We'll just take a look at their squad just to see if there's anyone who can be dangerous. They've got some pretty dangerous players. Well, one, I guess. So we should just simulate right through. We should easily win that round. If they fucking... Holy shit, they took us 6 games. Are you kidding me, man? We're going up against the Celtics now in round number 2. Let me just relax. Okay, this team looks fucking heavy. 97 rated Jared Woods, Raul Alvarado at 90 overall, John Lewis 86, Cam Wolfie at 88, and Jared Candy at 90. We are absolutely cooked because don't tell me we're gonna sweep this team, but we end up getting swept in the other fucking series in the finals by a sorry ass team. And like I said, I think we're literally gonna lose this series. I don't think we stand a chance. But look at that! It was a fucking close game towards the fucking end. How does that even make sense, man? I swear 2K, bro. What are you doing? 37 and 7 for Larry. Look at this. No one 8 pretty much. And then out for them, ever an 8. It makes sense why we keep fucking losing, boys, doesn't it? And surprisingly, game number 2, we actually ended up thrashing them 137 to 104. In this one, was it Larry Bird? No, it wasn't. It was Calvin Lynch. He's just killing it for us right now. 35, 3, and 7. Larry with 24, 18 boards though, and 9 assists. Game number 2, we are up by 3 points. I decided to jump in because why the fuck not? We need to hold on to this league. Here we go. Marks finds Douglas looking for Tinsley, passes it to Douglas. Douglas looking for Bird. Catch, shoot, does not think about it, and he doesn't need to. Here we go. Woods working on Tinsley. Woods spinning outside. Woods finds Wolfie. Wolfie finds Alvarado. Alvarado working on De Silva, I think, if he's still in the team. Oh, that's Shaden Sharp. Sorry, my bad. Here's Woods. Gets... Oh my god. Fell for the fucking easiest trick on the book. Don't fucking put your hands up like you did something disrespectful, mate. Get the fuck out of here. Here we go. Lynch finds Eason. Eason looking for Bird. Bird thought about the 3. Pump fakes. Bird dancing. Finds Sharp. Catch, shoots. Does not connect though. Fuck's sake, boys. Here's Alvarado trying to force his way in. He does. Like, what kind of defense was that, honestly speaking? Just like that, the lead is cut down to 1. Man, oh man. We need to make something out of nothing. Lynch, pass it to Bird. He does. Bird, that's a dangerous play in the post. Backs down his shoulder. Bird, pump fake, puts up the left-hand lay. Oh my god, I was about to say clutches it in, but he misses the fucking shot, boys. He misses the fucking shot. Here we go. We got to play some defense. Woods working on, I still cannot know who that player is. Lewis, catch, shoots. We need to play defense. Luckily, we get a board. Larry, do it all by yourself, mate, please. Larry finds Lynch. Lynch, who's he looking for? I think he's going to look for Larry. Yes, he does. Larry, please do not blow a fucking layup. Gets blocked. Oh my god, here we go. Woods got friends with him. Woods can find the center in the paint. He ends up fighting Wolfie. Wolfie backing down Larry Bird. Larry Bird playing some tremendous... Oh my god. Everything I'm saying keeps fucking not happening. I'm saying, oh my god, boys, this is actually pissing me off. We are going to lose this game because Larry Bird is not clutch. Here we go, 30 seconds left. We are down by 1 point. We need to stop the fucking play right now. Alvarado trying to force his way in. Still puts up the wild shot. Fucking Shaden Sharp was right in his grill. Doesn't matter, apparently. Larry Bird steps back. I thought he was going to shoot that and let that fly. He probably should have. 10 seconds left. Larry Legend. This is where your moments are. What kind of a fucking behind the back was that? Here we go. Larry Legend. 4 on the clock. Oh my fucking god. This boy shoots from the logo. Bro, our center fucking wins it for us. Our center fucking wins it for us, boys. Let's go. Fuck Larry Bird. He has the stupidest fucking decision making in this game. But Marks is there for the putback. Look at that switch of hand. Oh my god, boys. Oh, thank fuck we won this game. Holy shit. Man, oh man. I just can't believe Larry Bird I can't believe he thought that was a wise decision to shoot from the fucking logo. I get your Celtics of blood, but what are you doing shooting from there, bro? You're not Steph Curry, you're not Damian Lillard, you're not Trae Young, and you're not even LeBron James. You don't have that range, bro. Here we go. Larry finished with 36 and 8. He was very inefficient when we jumped in, but Marks, that's our guy, boys. He's got a signature moment. All right, man, we are up 2-0. We need to hold on to this lead. We'll just simulate through the next game. Up 3-1. Sorry, I mean, we're up 2-1. But now we're up 3-1 anyway. Simulate through the next game. We end up sweeping them. Well, gentlemen sweeping them. On to the Eastern Conference Finals. We are going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. They're the 7th seed, so that's a bit surprising they even made it this far. The team is pretty good, though. I can't even lie. I still think we should be able to win this easily. Game number 1, we end up winning. Game number 2. Game number 3. Oh, for fuck's sake. Game number 4. Okay, yeah, gentleman sweep. Yes, it is. On to the finals, back-to-back finals appearances, and now they replaced Luka Doncic with Luke Brooks. 29, 4, and 8 for him. So what's his rating? He's an 89 rated player. Don't tell me we're going to lose to another 89 rated player, boys. Please, please, game number 1 winner. Winning was it convincing? 137 to 121. Yeah, it was. But Calvin Lynch might be the guy, guys, because 33 and 10. I don't know if Larry Bird will end up winning finals MVP, but I'm pretty sure Larry is averaging more in the playoffs. End up winning 113 to 103. Good sign for us. And Larry fucking legend has come to play. For fuck's sake, boys. Finally. Okay, good. Don't do this to me, please. Don't fucking do this to me, man. Don't fucking do this to me, boys. Please. I am fucking tired, man. Please just win a championship. Win a championship, bro. You're Larry fucking legend. I mean, it's not even his fault. Like, I'm here cussing him out, but it's literally not his fault. Like, it could be low-key because he's not taking the rock and just saying it's my fucking team and get the hell out of the way. But I don't know. I think we actually won the championship now, but I'm not excited, boys. It's like we should have 2, but at least he has a finals MVP. 28, 11, and 9. 3 steals as well, and 51, 97, and 41% from the 3-point line. Finally, after how many years was that? 10 years. We got 1 championship. Obviously, we already know one of the greatest regular season players of all time. Can we keep up this trajectory of pushing for at least multiple championships? I'm not too sure because of the way he's playing in the simulation. He's playing like a good player. Well, not when we jump in, but everything else, he pretty much fucking sucks. Season number 11 wrapped up. That's another MVP. 35, 13, and 9. Ridiculous efficiency as well. Pretty much is going to be defensive player of the year, obviously. Yeah, like I was saying, pretty much I'm just going to show you guys how well we go in the playoffs because we're getting towards the end of the video, I think. How old is he, though? I forgot how old Larry Bird is. Let's go to him right now. He is 30 years old. So, yeah, he's probably only got like 5 to 7 more years left of playing in the league because I don't think he's that durable of a player. But this season, we were not even that great. We were the 5th seed. Like, there's not even a point. Let me just simulate the playoffs right now. We actually could make a run or we might not. I mean, this is going 6 games. Let's just, see if we can actually jump in for some gameplay. We might be able to. So let's see right now. And no, we actually end up getting cooked. Fuck this game. And we see the Warriors with Rodney Warren this time winning the NBA championship. And guys, start of season number 12, I forgot that Larry Bird actually had his deal expired. So we need to find where he went. And he has gone to the Cleveland Cavaliers for a 4-year deal. So let's take a look at that squad. Taking a look at the squad, it's pretty darn decent. 89 rated point guard, 81, 92, 99, obviously. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think we might be able to win a championship with this team. I'm not too sure though. Season number 12 with Larry Bird's new team wrapped up. He's obviously the MVP. So obviously, guys, he's literally one of the greatest players of all time in the regular season at least. 27 points, 13 boards, 8 assists, 2 steals, 98 freaking percent from the free throw line is ridiculous, and 42% from the 3-point line. Is he the defensive player of the year? Obviously. How well did he do with his new team though? 67 and 15. Get the fuck out of here. We should literally I should just be able to simulate this and we win the finals. Here we go. And we actually nearly lose the second round, which is a bit insane, but we end up pushing through. Going up against the San Antonio Spurs. We'll take a look at their squad. Oh, Victor Wembanyama is still there. He's been a bit quiet in the postseason in this simulation. We'll take game by game. Game number 1 winner. Winning, was it convincing? Come on. Oh, let me not get ahead of myself, boys. Okay, there we go. Larry, whoa. 16 points a game, 42% shooting. Man, Larry Bird must have got locked the fuck up, but he still got the job done and ended up winning. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. You won another championship. Season 13 wrapped up. Larry Bird is the MVP. 30, 14, and 6. And wow, this time he's not the defensive player of the year. It's actually Victor Wembanyama. This season, what the fuck? We were the last seed. This is like the first half of the video. How the hell did we win an MVP and we're at the bottom of the league? That makes absolutely no sense. 2K needs to fix that glitch. No one in history would ever win an MVP from being in the bottom of the bottom. And we see the Suns winning the finals. All right, man, season number 16. So as you guys can tell, I've skipped a few years in further on, but he is the MVP. He's now with the Pacers, 25, 9, and 8. So his scoring has gone a bit down. Efficiency as well, 49, 95, and 41% from the 3-point line. That's still very efficient. Does he win defensive player of the year? Yes, he does. So he's still, I guess, one of the best players in the league at 35 years old, which is insane. LeBron James-esque. How well did he go with his brand new team though? Because I didn't even check. 62-20, one of the best teams in the league. Surely that means, you know, we can make it to the finals. We advance past the first round and we end up getting fucking gentlemen swept in the second round. So like I said, the league is looking pretty heavy. And for the last few years, this guy, Peter Jukic, he's been the finals MVP like 3 times in a row. And this time he actually loses to Carl Cotton, which is a crazy name. But anyway, on to season number 17. Year 17 wrapped up. That's another MVP. And Larry Bird's face has changed. So he's clearly fucking aging. Look at that. Holy crap, man. He did not age gracefully. But anyway, we're still the MVP. 26, 10, and 8. 50, 49 and 98, 40% from the 3-point line. Is he defensive player of the year? No, he's not. So he's clearly regressing. I don't think we actually did well this season anyway. Pacers, let's have a look at us. 8th seed. Like I said, we're one of the worst teams in the league, but yeah, we got eliminated. And we see the Clippers winning the NBA championship, and Spencer Tinsley is the MVP. How many more years does Larry Bird have left? Let's go to player retirements. He could choose to retire right now. We actually don't know. I don't think so, though. We'll go Hall of Fame inductees just in case. Yeah, not yet. All right, man. Start of year number 20. Larry Bird is now in the Utah Jazz. And as you guys can see, I appreciate the love and support of my fans. So he's basically retiring. I mean, that's a good sign. He is 38 years old, probably going to turn 39 this season. He's got pretty much, he's pretty much on his last leg. So let's just have one last hurrah. I've made sure to give him all the minutes possible so he can just go crazy, as well as play through him because he is the superstar of the team. Hopefully he has a good farewell tour. End of the season, he ends up winning an MVP, which is incredible considering it's his last year in the NBA. And his stats are crazy. 24, 11, and 8, nearly 2 steals a game, 48, 97, and 43. So he's been pretty efficient throughout his whole career. Obviously, he's not going to win defensive player of the year. But how well did the Utah Jazz go this season? Oh, we were the 2nd seed, so we actually could have one last hurrah, guys. We'll simulate the play-in. Round number 1, we're going up against the 7th seed San Antonio Spurs. We'll simulate through game number 1. We end up taking. Was it convincing? It was pretty, I'd say it was quite convincing, actually. So we'll just simulate game number 2, game number 3, game number 4. Come on, we end up sweeping. Guys, could we win one more championship? Please. We're going up against the Phoenix Suns. They're the 6th seed. Their team is pretty actually stacked. And I told you guys about that Peter Jukic guy. He's been the best player in the league so far for the last few seasons. Larry Bird is no longer, you know, I mean, he just won MVP, but he's no longer like, you know, a killer. You guys saw his points have gone down, so we can't really rely on him too much. He's an old man, guys. Game number 1, we absolutely thrashed. 152 to 128. Let's see what Larry did. 43, 13, and 9. I guess he's not a fucking old man, so let's just keep going. Game number 2, we end up winning. Game number 3, we end up winning. Come on, boys. Game number 4, we end up completing the sweep. Now we're going up against the 1st-seeded Golden State Warriors. This is the team that I don't think we can beat. They've always literally caused Larry Bird trouble throughout his whole career. Hopefully, it's a bit different with the Utah Jazz, but I'm not too sure, boys. I'd rather lose here than the finals, but then again, that makes no sense. I'd rather get to the finals, but we end up getting cooked 121 to 98. In game number 1, what did Larry do? Come on, we need another good performance from Larry, boys. We need that. Just get one last championship. One, that's all we want, Larry. Game number 2, we are down by 4 points. I decided to jump in because why the fuck not? All right, man, here we go. Larry Bird running. He passed it to Townsend. Forgive me if my commentary is not that great. Like I did say at the start of the video, I am a little sick, but also I don't know the names of these players. Larry with the ball, backing down. I think he's, what are you doing fading from that far, bro? What the fuck was that? So Golden State are in the bonus right now, so we need to watch out for fouling players. Sharp with the ball, Sharp dancing, good screen, Sharp passes to Gibson. Gibson deciding to go to the center. Black man in the post. Black man, 3 on the clock. Oh my God. Oh my God. I knew that shit was happening. Come on, boys. We are down. We need to convert at least a bucket. Larry Bird gets open. They don't find him. Now they do. All the way to the rack, gets fouled. First free throw for Bird is cash. And the second free throw is also good. He's only got 13 points tonight, so his legs have clearly given up on him. Here's Gibson with the ball. Gibson finds Sharp. Sharp deciding what to do with it. Good screen from his teammate. Sharp all the way to the rack. What kind of defense are we playing right now? Bird with the ball. He has to go and push the rock out. He's got to be the point guard right now. Bird behind the back puts up a 3. That was a wild one. Honestly, in his prime, he might have got that in, but he's not that guy anymore. And what kind of defense? Where are the burners? Don't foul. First free throw for Gibson is good. And the second free throw is also good. For fuck's sake, man. 6-point lead for them. We need a quick 3. Here you go. Townsend gets a good screen from Bird. He's going all the way to the rack. And can he finish? Yes, he does. He dunks it right over. I guess he still has that vertical. 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Larry Bird, come on, play some defense. This team has got to do it for Larry, man. They're not just taking the fucking piss, man. You got a legend of the game. Win it for Larry, man. Play some defense and let him cook. Dancing with the ball. Larry trying to get open, but that guy gets open instead. I could not pronounce his name. It looked like some freaking Russian name, but I could not pronounce that. Anyway, Gibson with the ball. Dancing. Gibson all the way to the rack. What kind of defense are we playing, boys? I am telling you for a fact, they don't want Larry to get another ring. I swear the NBA does not want him. Larry all the way to the rack. The old man has to do this all by himself, but he can't seem to get open from 3. Here's Gibson once again. He's clearly the point guard of the team. Gibson trying to go all the way to the rack. We got to play some defense, please. Porter with a rock, deciding what to do with it. He gets the screen called. Can we fight over the screen? No, we can't. But we're going to fall for the biggest trick in the book, Neely. Gibson, left, wide, open. Neely cashes that in. Here we go. Ostrovsky, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Ostrovsky with the ball, dancing, finds Townsend dancing too with the rock. Larry Bird trying to get open, then finds it to Delk. Delk is a fucking sorry ass player, man. I am telling you, every time you see players padded up, they fucking suck, man. The first free throw for Warren is good, and the second free throw is also good. What a fucking ugly ass jump shot. But hopefully we can make a quick 3 or something, but I think we've pretty much lost this game. Here's Townsend, all the way to the rack. I think he's trying to fight his way in. Townsend puts up a wild floater. Goes in, though. That was pretty clutch of him. 6-point lead. I think we're just going to intentionally foul, so I really did not want to watch that shit. And we end up losing by 6. Larry Bird, he had a fucking stinker, guys. Look, 18 points, 5 of 14 shooting. I really think that's the reason why we lost. Larry Bird needs to step it up. If he wants one more ring, he's really got to play his heart out right now. Come on, game number 3. Let's go, Larry Legend. And yeah, we've pretty much lost. What is the coaching game plan of his team? Play through star shooter, will some crash. Let me transition. I don't know what to do, boys, because neutral, play fucking physical defense, mate. We want physical defense. I don't know if that's going to make any difference, to be honest. It says he's tired as well, but we don't care. We're putting him all the points. Maybe we take out the 70 rated players because he's cold, so he doesn't need to be fucking touching the ball. He's 81 rated player, so we don't really care. We have this fucking 75 rated center. That's kind of ridiculous, man. We need our best players playing because clearly the other players, they just can't keep up. Anyway, game number 4. Are we going to get swept? I think we are, but it is what it is, man. Game number 4, we actually end up winning, and I don't know why I didn't jump in. It was looking pretty close, but we will take that. 97-93. It was a pretty close game. In this one, Larry Bird had a good game. 36-13 and 7 4 steals and 1 block. All right. Can we complete a 3-0 comeback? Highly unlikely. 2K does not like that bullshit. But you never know, man. You actually never know. All right, game number 5. 1 minute left. We are down by 2 points. Can we at least just get a stop? This would be very vital for us right now. Warwick with the ball, dancing. Thinks his name is Kyrie Irving. Still dancing with the ball. Warwick all the way to the rack. We played some pretty good defense there. I thought he got blown by, but here we go. Townsend with the ball finds Bird. Bird is fucking tired, man. He's literally on his last leg. But does it matter? It doesn't fucking matter. We're going to pass it right back to him. I thought we were going to... Oh, man. Larry, you should have got in the paint. Fuck's sake. Townsend's going to sell, isn't he? Townsend, what are you doing? Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take that. That was a nice shot, man. Let's go. If we lose this game, we go home. If we lose this game, we go home. Porter with the ball. 6 on the clock. We leave a man wide open. We leave a man wide open. We have got to tie the game up or fucking win it with a 3-pointer. Townsend, who did they find? Find fucking Larry. Don't put up that 3. He wins it. He wins it. Are you kidding me? I was shitting on him, but he wins it. Guys, have we done it? Are we going to complete the 3-1 comeback? Surely not. We've pretty much won this game already. There's 0.9 seconds left. There's no way they get a shot off on time. There's no fucking way. If they do, we're fucking shit. Oh my God, bro nearly got left out in the open and Larry Bird is right there on his face. Okay, good defense from Larry. And we forced a game 6, man. In this one, Larry Bird did all he could. 31, 11, and 6. And Townsend also himself, he hit that clutch as fuck 3. Thank fuck. Let's go, boys. All right, boys. Game number 6. We're using Simcast once again. Can we complete the 3-0 comeback? That would be incredible if we could. And wow, we are absolutely smoking these boys. Okay, that's fucked. Okay. 56. Okay, well, what the fuck is going on? 56, 9-1. Larry Bird, 42, 14. 19. What the fuck is going on, man? Okay, they must have fucking choked, man. They must have fucking choked. I honestly am lost for words. I don't know how the fuck we won that, but it all comes down to this game number 7, boys. It's going back and forth so far. We want to be able to jump in. Boys, have we done it? The 3-0 comeback is fucking impossible, and we've done it. 105 to 77. Let's fucking go. Larry Legend is the GOAT. Oh my goodness. We are back to the NBA Finals, baby. Oh my goodness. You know what? We're just going to simulate, and if Larry Bird loses, he loses. Okay. Okay. And we end up fucking winning. It is fucking Larry Bird, obviously, man. 29, 9, and 11. The fucking greatest player of all time. Man, oh man, guys. Now does he choose to retire? That is the big question. Does he choose to retire? I don't even want to check player retirements yet. We're going to go to Hall of Fame inductees. If he chooses to retire, he retires. And yes, he does. Larry fucking Legend is the greatest player of all time we have seen. Well, I'm lying. We've seen better players, but that was a legendary comeback. 3-0 comeback. That is insane, especially in the playoffs. What the bro? And his teammates helped him a lot. They literally stepped up. Larry Bird's career averages, guys, 28, 10, and 8. Insane. 2 steals per game. 11-time MVP in 20 years. 19-time All-Star. 9-time Defensive Player of the Year. 6 many, obviously not gonna get that. And guys, he was only a 3-time champion. I thought he won way more NBA championships than that. So like I did say, he's clearly not one of the best players of all time. But it is what it is, man. 3 championships, 3 finals MVPs. And yeah, guys, Larry Bird in 20 years only won 3 championships. So, wow. Yeah, that was accurate. I literally thought he had way more, but I must have been confused with another video I was recording because that pretty much sucks, man. Obviously, he made the Hall of Fame. So I guess that's a good thing. But other than that, his career is pretty mediocre in the postseason. I can't even lie. Anyway, let's take a look at NBA records for their careers. Obviously, Larry Bird's at the top in points. For 3-pointers, he's 2nd. For free throws, he's 1st. We already know he's a free throw merchant. He was really, really good at that. Rebounds, he's actually 4th. Not too bad. Assists, he's 2nd to Stockton. Blocks, where is he? Oh, wait, we already know he didn't actually make a lot of blocks. Steals, he's number 1. He actually ends up beating Stockton's record, which is incredible. Minutes, obviously, he's not going to be up there. Yeah. I mean, that's been the video, guys. At least we completed a 3-0 comeback, which was insane. We ended up demolishing that team, which made no sense to me, but we will take it, man. Anyway, man, if you guys have any other video ideas, let me know down below. If you want me to turn anyone to the GOAT, also let me know down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It's been your boy. Take care. Peace.